Shalom and praise to Yahweh Shem Yoshai, the ones to the apostles at GreatMillStone, ruling well. Yeah, basically, bro, you've got like more war tensions going on, and it says Russia to expel 60 US diplomats and close US consulting in St. Petersburg. So as you can see, you know, the UK just expelled the diplomats over there. Europe's been doing it. You know, this is war talk now. This is like tick for tack, because it all develops. Things develop. You know, we've seen the development of World War III. Now the chip's gonna come out before World War III, but you saw in the scriptures, Russia is to expel 60 US diplomats and to close the US consulate in St. Petersburg. Sergei Lavrov, the Russian foreign minister, said it was responding in kind following US expulsions. Washington has previously ordered home 60 Russians following the poisoning of former Russian spy Sergei Skripal in the UK. So, you know, these two nations, if you will, have got tension. And this is all part of World War III prophecies that's all found in the Bible. You know what I mean? That's where it's found at. You know what, matter of fact, I was just uploading some stuff there. Matter of fact, Matthew 24. Free. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumours of wars. See that ye be not troubled. So that's a sign of the end. Hearing about wars and rumours of wars. Now these nations expelling each other from their countries is nothing but a rumour of war. You know, the calm before the storm, if you will, which is not really calm about this. Only an idiot will see that, because the idiot's gonna think, oh yeah, well, you know, it's just, look, you go on an average paper and they're talking about World War III. I mean, come on, you know. You go on RT. I was watching RT today, or was it last night? And it was talking about the threat of World War III. You know what I mean? These people keep talking about, because these nations have got nukes, and guess what? According to the Bible, it is going to happen, and we bring out the scriptures all the time. World War III is going to happen, and the only people going to get delivered is the elect to Israel. Everyone else has got judgments coming for them in some shape or form. US Ambassador John Huntsman was summoned to the Foreign Ministry in Moscow, where he was given notice that Russia was responding quid pro quo. Okay. Skip the 24 countries, including the US, many EU nations and NATO, have ordered more than 150 Russian diplomats out this week in a show of solidarity with the UK. So there you go, man. So you know, these people are not feeling Russia. They're not feeling Russia now. Russia's gonna nuke America. Russia with China and Iran, and they're gonna nuke America, man. Ezekiel 28. No, it's not Ezekiel. Is it Ezekiel 28? No, it's not what I want. No, that's talking about. That's not even talking about. That's see, that scripture ain't brought in. Ezekiel. Yeah, 29. If I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. This ain't it. Give me a second. Sometimes your brain fucking starts doing one. Is it 38? 37. Yeah, this is 38. Ezekiel 38. Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him. And that land of Magog's over there in Russia. Certain maps show you that. Now, some of you people might say, well, why are you guys always talking about it? Well, this is the fucking time that we're in. What else do you want us to be, like, mainly focusing on? If the nukes are about to hit and the mark of the beast is about to come, shouldn't we be telling the people of that? I'm just talking about the scoffers, man. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about the people that really want to learn and really get into the history and all of the, all the above. You know what I mean? Yes, certainly. But I'm talking about the scoffers. It says, and say, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thine army, horses and horsemen, and all them clothed with all sorts of armour, even a great company with bucklers and shields, and all of them handling swords, Persia, Iran, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Gaddafi was from Libya. See, all these rebellious countries that don't like the West, they're all here, linked up with the land of Magog, because the scriptures ain't going to say Russia, because we weren't called Russia back then. Okay? But Persia's modern day Iran, Ethiopia, Libya. And look, check this out, man. I mean, when you seen things like this, and those nations are aligned today. Iran. Okay? And why do you think they killed Gaddafi, man? Because he was a rebellious kind of leader. He was, he's one of them. There's nations that are a bit, on the other side of the fence, if you will. Okay. So, with all this happening, the Lord's stirring up the spirit of that Soviet Union. So we're looking for a trade of nuclear weapons. We're looking for a trade of nukes, and that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen, man. And let me show you. So, 1 second. Yes, a lot, man. I'm just meditating on something. So, we're looking at a third world war, man. Let me get this scripture out. We're looking at nukes. We're looking at nukes flying. We're looking at this is the time we're in. This is all the big stage, yeah. You know what I mean? The only way you're going to be delivered out of this is if you right in the Lord, because this is the Lord's judgment on planet Earth. Psalms 137 and 8. O daughter of Babylon. Actually, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, you said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. America's going to be destroyed, man. Who ought to be destroyed. So that's why the Lord's setting up all these tensions and these, skirmishes and, nations angry at one another because of this. Happy shall it be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. So they obviously did that to us. The Edomites did it to us. And the thing is that they're gonna get messed up for that. You Edomites have got a lot to pay for, but how's your world going down? With nukes, the scripture says, what? A kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. It cannot stand. So I just wanted to bring out this. That's another news hit, tied in with prophecy, Bible prophecy, because we're going into the scriptures. There's many different scriptures we can bring out. It says Russia to expel 60 US diplomats and close US. So this is war tension. Every day, man, it's just getting worse and worse. So that means that we're very close to that RFID mark of the beast. Of course we are. That's why we watch out for that as well. You know what I mean? Because it's all part of the prophecies, mate. So you gotta be in tune with the prophecies. So with that anyway, I'm gonna say shalom.